Did you know that a staggering 75% of people involved with narcissists report experiencing manipulation through flying monkeys? In this video, we will explain what a flying monkey is, which is basically a pawn. But there's more to it than just that. We will give examples of how they operate and how you can avoid becoming a flying monkey. This 75% statistic is not just a number. It represents real people who have faced the emotional turmoil and psychological warfare that comes with being targeted by these insidious tactics. This alarming statistic highlights the pervasive nature of this insidious tactic employed by narcissists to maintain control and inflict emotional damage. The emotional toll on the victims can be devastating, leading to feelings of isolation, confusion, and helplessness. It's a calculated move by the narcissist to ensure their dominance and to keep their victims in a state of perpetual anxiety. Flying monkeys, in the context of narcissistic abuse, are individuals recruited by the narcissist to carry out their bidding, often unknowingly, to manipulate and isolate their target. These individuals might be friends, family members, or colleagues who are deceived into believing the narcissist's version of events. They become unwitting participants in the narcissist's game, furthering the agenda of control and manipulation. These individuals, often friends, family members, or colleagues of the narcissist, become pawns in their game of control. They might think they are helping or supporting the narcissist, but in reality, they are contributing to the victim's suffering. The narcissist skillfully manipulates these flying monkeys, using them to spread lies, create doubt, and isolate the victim from any potential support system. They act as extensions of the narcissist, spreading misinformation, discrediting the victim, and reinforcing the narcissist's distorted reality. This can lead to the victim feeling discredited and alone, as their reputation is tarnished and their relationships are strained. The flying monkey's actions can have long-lasting effects on the victim's mental health and well-being. The term flying monkey draws a parallel to the winged creatures in The Wizard of Oz, who do the Wicked Witch of the West's bidding, highlighting the manipulative nature of these relationships. Just like in the movie, the flying monkeys in real life are used to carry out the narcissist's dirty work, often without fully understanding the harm they are causing. The prevalence of flying monkeys in narcissistic abuse underscores the importance of understanding their role and impact. By recognizing the signs and understanding the dynamics at play, victims can begin to see through the manipulation and take steps to protect themselves. It's crucial to be aware of how these individuals are being used and to not fall into the trap of believing their false narratives. Recognizing and addressing this manipulation tactic is crucial for breaking free from the cycle of abuse and reclaiming one's sense of self. By educating oneself and seeking support, victims can begin to rebuild their lives, regain their confidence, and find inner peace. It's a journey of healing and empowerment, but it starts with understanding the role of flying monkeys and refusing to be controlled by them any longer. Flying monkeys can take on many forms, appearing in various social settings and relationships. They employ a variety of tactics to serve the narcissist's agenda, often without the victim realizing what's happening. Their actions are often subtle and disguised as concern, making it challenging for the victim to identify the manipulation. This can lead to a sense of confusion and self-doubt. Here are 3 common examples of flying monkey behavior. First, spreading misinformation. A flying monkey might share false or misleading information about the victim with others, tarnishing their reputation and sowing seeds of doubt. This can be particularly damaging in close-knit communities or workplaces. For example, they might tell mutual friends that the victim is unstable or difficult, reinforcing the narcissist's narrative. This can lead to the victim feeling isolated and unsupported. Second, triangulation. This tactic involves bringing a third party into the dynamic to manipulate the victim, creating a web of confusion and conflict. For example, a flying monkey might relay messages between the narcissist and the victim, creating drama and preventing direct communication. This can escalate misunderstandings and tensions. Third, guilt tripping and emotional pressure. This is a powerful tool in the flying monkey's arsenal. Flying monkeys might try to guilt trip the victim into complying with the narcissist's wishes. They use emotional manipulation to make the victim feel responsible for the narcissist's feelings. They might say things like, "You know how sensitive they are," or "You should just apologize and make things right." This can make the victim feel like they are always in the wrong. These examples demonstrate the insidious nature of flying monkey behavior. Their actions are not always overt, but they are deeply impactful. Their actions, often cloaked in concern, serve to isolate the victim, undermine their credibility, and perpetuate the narcissist's cycle of abuse. This can lead to long-term emotional and psychological damage for the victim. Recognizing these behaviors is the first step in breaking free from the cycle. Seeking support from trusted friends, family, or professionals can provide the necessary perspective and strength to overcome the manipulation. Empowering oneself with knowledge and understanding of these tactics can help victims reclaim their sense of self and build healthier relationships. Remember, awareness is key to breaking the cycle of abuse. By identifying and addressing flying monkey behavior, victims can begin to heal and move forward, free from the manipulative influences of the narcissist and their enablers. Surrounding oneself with supportive and understanding people can make a significant difference in the recovery process. It's important to remember that you are not alone, and help is available. Engaging in self-care and seeking resources for personal growth can also aid in the healing journey. Taking time to focus on one's well-being is crucial in overcoming the effects of manipulation. Ultimately, recognizing and addressing flying monkey behavior is a vital step towards reclaiming one's life and building a future free from toxic influences. With awareness and support, healing is possible. While flying monkeys may appear in many forms, they often share certain characteristics that make them susceptible to manipulation by a narcissist. These individuals, often unwittingly, become tools in the narcissist's arsenal, used to further their agenda and maintain control over their victims. Understanding these traits can help you recognize and protect yourself from their influence. First, an empathy deficit. Flying monkeys often have difficulty empathizing with the victim's perspective. They may be more focused on maintaining their relationship with the narcissist or justifying their own actions. This lack of empathy makes it easier for them to dismiss the victim's feelings and experiences, often viewing them as exaggerated or unimportant. They may rationalize their behavior by convincing themselves that the victim is overreacting or that the narcissist's actions are justified. Second, a need for approval. Some flying monkeys crave validation and approval from the narcissist. This need for approval can drive them to participate in the manipulation as they seek to maintain their position in the narcissist's good graces. They may go to great lengths to please the narcissist, even if it means harming others in the process. Third, lack of awareness. Not all flying monkeys are aware of their role in the narcissist's game. They may genuinely believe they are helping or acting in everyone's best interest, unaware of the larger manipulative scheme at play. Fourth, fear of conflict. These individuals often avoid confrontation and may be easily manipulated into taking sides. They may choose to appease the narcissist rather than challenge their behavior, fearing the repercussions of standing up to them. Now that you can recognize these characteristics, this may help you identify flying monkeys and understand the motivations behind their actions. Also, be sure to check out this video on what's really behind narcissistic manipulation. It will explain common narcissistic strategies and how you should handle them. By being aware of these traits, you can better protect yourself from their influence and navigate the complex dynamics of narcissistic manipulation. See you in the next video.